Hi guys, it's Barbara with Quartz Rose Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. This reading is a general reading for the collective. We're going to get all 12 signs, and then we're going to get into the past, present, and future of it all. So let's get into this, guys, for the collective. What's happening? Give me the energy of the collective right now. Okay, these want to come out. So somebody's acting like a player. Somebody's acting like a player. They're juggling. They're juggling. They're juggling an option. They have a lot of options. Somebody's there for a good time, not a long time. So be prepared. There's some player energy on the board here. So what's happening for the collective? What's happening? Give me Aries. If you're dealing with an Aries, they're manifesting a new beginning. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they need strength for this mind games and manipulation. If you're dealing with a Gemini, guys, people aren't putting up with that player energy. They see it. They see it coming. They see the harsh truth. They see the harsh truth about this person. So you are already geared up to solve the problem before it starts, okay? If you're dealing with a Cancer's waiting. They're just looking out to the future. They're just waiting. If you're dealing with a Taurus, someone's being strategic about a broken heart, or they may be brokenhearted about a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. If you're dealing with a Virgo, somebody's walking away from a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. If you're dealing with a Libra, it's like there's fighting and arguing about the deception. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like they're trying to reconcile with their pre-empress. If you're dealing with a Sag, divine timing's at play. This person's going to regret something or have some remorse in divine timing. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, a third party is left out in the cold. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're looking back in the past on some kind of toxic energy. They're looking back at past mistakes of the devil or something that's very toxic here. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, they're very guarded and defensive about somebody from the past. Okay, so let's get into this. So we know there's a player in the works. You have somebody who's just the little F-boy, there for a good time, not a long time, with that Knight of Wands, juggling options. You know, just out there spreading his love, whatever he could do, spread his love. Okay. What do we have in the past? Happened in the past. What happened in the past? What happened in the past? What do we got? So I feel like there was a King of Wands here. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. And that could be that player graduating up to a King of Wands. But I feel like this is about a relationship or the reason this person's acting the way they're acting, what causing this person to just be a player and to go in whatever direction that they're going, you know, juggling options, is because this was a relationship. He had a relationship. I say he, the King of Wands, but the relationship was toxic. There was a toxic relationship. And it's almost like it left him not talking about it, not speaking about it. So here's what the problem is here. He was in a toxic relationship with somebody, and now they no longer speak. But the problem here is this person's clearly not coping with the way that, getting out of that relationship he should be. He's got to master his emotions. Got to master his emotions. This is what the divine is saying. This person needs to master their emotions about any loss or guilt or shame or whatever they have about this. They've got to get it together here, because hurt people, and that's what this is. This is what's happening here, right? This King of Wands may offer somebody something. He may offer love in a relationship, but then he gets at a crossroads. Because of that toxic energy, a crossroads about the past. He gets back in his head about the past, and then he's very trapped in his head. He can't get out of it, right? Where this other person is concerned, right? So this is why this person is hurting other people, is because every time he goes to offer love to somebody else, then he gets trapped in his head about, well, this person from the past. And this Queen of Pentacles, whoever this Queen of Pentacles was for this person, did this person dirty. Okay. So there's a reason why this person's acting the way they are. People aren't just players just because they want to be players. Well, some of them are, I guess, but sometimes it's a mechanism of being hurt. And it's it's almost like they want to. The problem here is, if somebody's blaming somebody else, the new person, if you're reflecting your past on the new person, that's where the problem lies, right? Because that new person hasn't done anything, and not all women are the same, and not all men are the same, right? So you gotta cope with this issue, whatever this is, because this person, every time they offer love to somebody, they start thinking about the past. They're at a crossroads about their ex, and they start thinking about that ex, and they want to be, but that ex is toxic. This is a toxic situation. So what's happening in the current situation here? What's happening in the current situation? Somebody's trying to move forward to end the cycle. Very nice. Very nice. Whoever's doing this, very nice. Okay. I almost feel like you're holding back from the relationship now. And I feel like divine timing, you're going to rebuild. So, wow. Okay, guys. So this reading is really about somebody who really got hurt by somebody, And instead of them coping with it in the way that they should and taking that time to heal from it, this person's going out and just kind of reflecting his pain on other people as like a player. So the divine is saying, because the divine's in this, right? You're going to move on from this, and you're going to end this cycle, right? Because, and you're going to hold back from the relationship. This is holding back from this relationship that was toxic. Divine timing, you're going to rebuild. So you're going to rebuild yourself after this, right? So you're going to move forward to have something solid, stable, dependable, all 10 pentacles, all the love and abundance you could possibly want or need, right? I feel like once this cycle is ended, then you're going to have all that forward movement. You're going to have that forward movement, but you have to put this to bed. It has to happen. Now it's like you want to move on. You want to move on from this relationship because you keep looking back at the past mistakes. It's not necessarily that you want the relationship back, but you keep repeating in your head what happened in the relationship. And it's causing you more detriment than anything. You have to learn from the mistake, not repeat it. That's what I'm trying to say. So the divine is stepping in here. The divine is saying, nah, you don't need to hurt other people. You need to recover, right? This is you can't make this up, guys. Okay. It's time to heal. It's time to heal. Now you could be a man, you could be a woman. We all can be there. We all could be the player. It doesn't matter who it is, right? If you're not dealing with the pain somebody else inflicted on you, you're actually inflicting it on other people, right? And in the long run, what's happening here is hurt people. That's what's happening. But this is about rebuilding. What they're saying here is, don't talk about it. Don't think about it. Use your intuition, keep your secrets to yourself, and deal with it so that you can rebuild. If you don't talk about it and it's not part of what you're doing, you're just not playing it anymore. You're going to take that time to fix it. Yeah, this is about you really trying to heal yourself. So, what's happening in the future? I see something long-term and committed coming for you guys when you deal with this in the right way. Most definitely. Because we all could be that person that got hurt and we're stuck in the past, looking at the past over and over. We keep repeating it. We keep repeating mistakes because we're not healing from it. You have to heal from that. You have to heal from whatever that person did to you, and realize that it when people hurt people, it's more about that person than it is the people that they're hurting, right? So when they hurt you, you may have taken it personally, or this person took it personally, because then it's like, we're going to be a player. I don't care. I'm just going to screw around with everybody. I'm going to do whatever I want to do, right? And I'm not going to commit to anybody or anything. And but the divine is saying that's not what you need to do. What you need to do is focus on change. You need to focus on healing, right? And I feel like with this, your regret for acting the way you did is going to bring a tower moment down on you. You're feeling like, I shouldn't have done those things, right? You're manifesting now. You're manifesting love. You're manifesting a relationship. You're manifesting a relationship. All the drama is going to end. All the drama, the strife, the jealousy, the competition, the drama, that's all going to end. You're going to end this cycle. You're closing this out. Why? Because you're manifesting a relationship. You want better for yourself and others now. So this is you completing a cycle. And this is beautiful energy for whoever this is, whether you're a man or woman. You completing this cycle and realizing that you matter the most. Love yourself first. Love yourself first. Yes, we've all been with that big old a-hole in the sky, or down in wherever, you want to call, whatever you want to call them. You know what I'm saying? We've all been with that big old a-hole. Anyway, you're moving past this. You're moving past this. You're making a right decision to move forward with success. So that regret's causing you a tower moment. Well, look, you've already hit the ball out of the park. It has to do with the past. Keep looking back at the past mistakes. You're moving on from the past. You're letting the past go. You're not going in that direction. You're healing. You're healing from this, right? Because now you're manifesting. You're manifesting walking away from everything that doesn't serve you because you want a relationship with somebody else, right? You're walking away from the one night stands, so to speak, because you do want a relationship and you want a victory in a relationship. So look at that. Boy, the cards are talking today. You're walking away from these one night stands, right? So you're manifesting a relationship and you want a victory. All of this drama has been illuminated. You see the damage, what damage was done. You see the damage that was done, right? And this is like you deciding to overcome these obstacles so that you can close out the cycle, ending something. Pre-Empress, see, you could be a man, could be a woman, doesn't matter. Pre-Empress energy. This is a lesson that's been learned. This is somebody who's single and abundant, who doesn't need to be in a relationship. She may want a relationship. She doesn't need one. She's well on her own, loving herself first. This also is a card that represents self-healing and self-love, and you being single and abundant in your own right because you've healed from things that need to be healed. It's been a long time coming. You may have your eye on somebody, but you're kind of holding back from communicating. This person is a Queen of Pentacles. This isn't the same Queen of Pentacles. Okay, you want to communicate with a Queen of Pentacles, somebody that would be very solid, stable, dependable. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. But you're a little guarded. You're a little guarded about your wish fulfillment. Will this happen? Will this happen? I see you communicating, or you're arguing with somebody in the past now. No, you're not going backwards here. We're not going to leave it right there. I feel like your wish, but you're a little guarded. You're still a little guarded. I feel like this person, whoever this is, got a King of Swords here now. may just take control of it, may take control of this, right? You may meet the person when you're out. You may meet this person when you're out celebrating with friends, but this person has come a long way. You know, they've graduated from being that player because they've had to look at themselves and heal themselves. So, guys, that's all I have for you. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I hope everybody has a fantastic week and weekend.